I didn't grow up with dreams like most people do. I grew up with a need to survive. You see, survival is different from living. It's not about enjoying life, it's about fighting for every single moment. I didn't have a safety net to fall back on, no comforting words telling me everything would be okay. I had to learn early on that the world doesn't always care about you, and if you want to make it, you have to fight for every inch. By the time I was 18, I was working 3 jobs. I didn't have the luxury of thinking about the future. I was just trying to get through the day. Friends, family, many of them didn't make it. Some lost their lives to violence, others to things darker than I can even describe. It's hard to even talk about it without feeling the weight of all those memories. There were no moments of ease in my childhood, no breaks, no vacations, just work and pain and loss. It's easy for people to think that growing up in poverty is the hardest thing, but what I learned is that it's not just about what you don't have, it's about what you lose along the way. People like me, we don't get the luxury of thinking about things like comfort or success. We learn to push through, even when the world is telling us we don't matter. When I was growing up, no one really asked if I was okay. No one asked what I wanted to be when I grew up. It was always about surviving the next day. But the thing is, I'm still here, I made it. And I'm standing here today not because the world handed me anything, but because I fought for this moment. I fought for this stage. I fought to be heard. And this song, the one I'm about to sing, is my story. It's about everything I had to endure, everything I lost, but most importantly, everything I gained through sheer will and determination. I didn't grow up poor. I grew up fighting for a chance to live, and this is me, finally showing the world who I am. So I'm gonna sing, and I want you to hear me. I want you to understand what it means to truly survive.
But I was born in the struggle, no hand to hold. The world was cold, left me out in the fold. Had to stand tall when they tried to knock me down. Grew up on broken ground, wanted to stand my ground. No promises or safety nets, just empty streets and countless threats. But I kept my head high, never turned away, fighting for the light every single day. I didn't grow up fighting, didn't borrow a chain, so they relieved for our losses. We watched every night. I said I get some dreams, so wasn't making real. I wasn't making weight, I fought to make it real. I fought through the pain, I know I right there. Every night I didn't grow up fighting, didn't borrow a chain, so they relieved for our losses. We watched it every night. I said I get some dreams, still wasn't making real. I wasn't making weight, I fought to make it real. I fought through the pain, I know right there. Yeah, yeah. I didn't grow up poor, I grew up fighting. I'm still fighting.
Joey, I have to be honest with you, when you first walked onto this stage, I didn't know what to expect, but the moment you opened your mouth, something shifted. It wasn't just the song you sang, it was the raw emotion you carried with it. There's a level of authenticity in your performance that's rare. you've been through things that no one should ever have to experience. And I can see that not just in your words, but in the way you carry yourself, in the way your voice cracked with the weight of your past. It was real, it was visceral. You weren't just singing, you were living the moment. That's something powerful. We see a lot of people come through these doors, but not many have the kind of depth that you do. You didn't just perform, Dre, you bared your soul to all of us, and that's something that connects with people on a level that's beyond talent. It's the kind of connection that leaves a mark. It's easy to say that your story is inspiring, but it's more than that. What you've done here is show us what resilience really looks like. You've lived a life most people couldn't imagine, but instead of breaking you, it's made you stronger. And that's what you're sharing with us today, the power of survival, the courage to keep going no matter what life throws at you. Your voice isn't just powerful, it's meaningful. And that's why, Dre, I can say without a doubt that you are a force to be reckoned with. The strength you have is something rare, and it's going to take you places. You've got more than just talent. You've got a message that people need to hear, especially right now. You've already shown us that you're capable of so much more, and I think this is just the beginning for you. Keep going, keep fighting, and keep singing. You've got the kind of heart that could change the world. So thank you for sharing that with us tonight. What you've done here is unforgettable.